Hey y'all, this is your K-pop auntie Carly, and this is Stray Kids Taste. I am going ahead with a full cam version of their live performance. I usually don't do this, but I am today. Partially because it's Dance Ratcha. So I want to see their dance. Y'all told me, like, oh my goodness, be ready for this one. So in we go. All right. I did skip around just like 5 different points to check on the audio real quick. You never know with fan cams if the audio is going to be good. It seems okay. It seems like it's going to be okay, but I'm definitely going to do the studio produced version of this for the lyrics so that I can get a more clear audio version of it. It's going to be I fully expect it to be a little distorted with crowd noise and everything, so I won't get the full gist of it. But I want to watch these guys. We haven't seen this since, wow. Is that right? Is that the Last Dance Ratcha song? Alright. Getting ready for, Y'all Warned Me All the Sexiness, and I fully expect this from the teasers that they put out to be a song about tasting cooking, which is really good. Tasting cooking in the kitchen. Fake eyes open, 또 속어버린 하품 이참에 날 가지고 놀아줘. Fake eyes open, 또 속어버린 하품 이참에 날 가지고 놀아줘. It's like a bad red rose, 향기 미쳐 호비가 밝은 아름다움이 가해진 짙고 뜨거운 가시. Don't care about it, 알고 있잖아, babe. 내 쌓이는 동작, 헷갈리 담은 지금 이 순간을 즐겨. It's gotta be Lino singing. Oh. Alright, I'll do first impressions. We got kind of the slower beat going with the bass and the snare in there, which y'all warned me this was going to be a bit more of a sensual song, and that is very, that's the kind of sound that you would expect out of a more sensual song. And I really love switching between Felix's deeper voice and Lino's falsetto. Like, that's a great contrast there, because I love Lino's falsetto. His is my favorite in the group. And then Felix's deep voice, of course, is just awesome. This is my cat down here. That's the kitten. Very artistic on the dancing so far. Did Lino just dance right out of his jacket? He did. Felix center, nice. Gotta get that in there. Oh, I was wondering. Sometimes they do hand motions and stuff in their discography that means something. What's Lino doing? Oh, he's adjusting his wire. He's adjusting his wire. Yeah. There's a pro idol right there, man. He's just casually fixing stuff live. With the crowd. Boys. Good isolation. Oh, it's nice. Yeah, I'm sure this was fun seeing live, the first time seeing it pretty much. can't blame it on Christopher, so I'm blaming it on Lena. I love how all three of them have just kind of these slightly different dance styles that you can pick out on. They're like not carbon copies of each other, but they're still like really well in sync too. Very cool. Yeah, that was I didn't stop a whole lot to talk about the music, did I? I was just getting caught up in watching the performance. I'll tell you. Let's see, musically good. I mean, it's kind of got that slower tempo to it. Like I said, I like the drum and snare combos. I like the falsetto mixed in with that kind of. I don't know. Is Felix using? I'm not good on the musical scales. I never learned them. I don't know if Felix's voice is technically considered a bass or a what's the next? I don't think tenor is the next one. I don't know. Somebody who's more educated in the scales and voices and whatever the heck you call those things can let me know what Felix technically sings in. I don't think he's technically a bass, right? I don't know. Anyways, in we go. Let's go to taste. Lyrics, and since it's going to be a little more clear and I'm not going to be distracted by them dancing, I'll probably comment a little bit more on the actual music. And like I said, I fully expect this to be a song about tasting brownies and beef Wellington.
Fake eyes open,
Fake eyes open, pain that fooled me again. Play with me once again. Fooled me again, play with me again, so that it spoils me. It's like bad red roses, go mad from the scent, taking my breath away. I'm not going to comment on what roses smell like. Go mad from the scent, taking my breath away. Dark and thick torn, that is hidden by the beauty. Go mad from the scent, taking my breath away. Dark and thick torn, that is hidden by the beauty. Okay, so we have some language here. Don't step on my keyboard. We have some language here on getting basically hurt by the thorns. Yeah, a pain that fooled me again. Play with me again, and then we go immediately from talking about pain to talking about roses that have thorns, dark and thick. I don't know if that's supposed to be torn or thorn. Dark and thick thorn that is hidden by the beauty, or maybe just a tear that is hidden by the beauty. Thorn, yeah. Don't care about it. You know it. Man, the translation on this one is a little rough. I think there is another version. I'm going to check out the other one real quick because I can already tell this is a little bit rough. Hang on. Okay, I'm going with this one. Fake eyes open, the pain of being deceived again. Play with me again at this time. Fake eyes open, pain of being deceived again. Play with me to ruin me more this time. Yeah, because spoiled, I immediately thought spoiled can mean two different things. Spoiled can, in English at least, so you gotta be careful with those translations. Spoiled means, like, if you have spoiled food, this food has gone bad. But when you talk about spoiling a child, it's like you're providing them with so many good things that you are going to turn them bad. And yeah, so you gotta be careful about that. I took it as the second version, is like spoil me, as opposed to ruin me. Okay. It's like a bad red rose. It's shortened of breath. Is he saying bad or bed? Like, I can see that it has bad in here, but I wonder on the official lyrics if it's bad or bed, because it's like a bed of red roses. Shortness of breath due to the scent. Thick thorns hidden by beauty. Much better translation. Yeah. I can actually kind of hear him almost say it's a bed. I think it is. But it could be it's like bad red roses. It makes more sense for it to be it's a bed of red roses. but probably bad. Shortness of breath due to the scent. Like it's taking the scent is taking his breath away. Again, I'm not gonna say what roses smell like. Thick thorns, hidden by beauty. So yeah, there we go. The beauty is deceiving them. It's ruining them. Don't care about it. You know, veiled eyes. If you're confused about this moment, enjoy it, babe. Don't test me. Don't get me wrong. This falsetto's just getting better. Like, seriously, he's got a good one. I don't lie. I dare you. It's a meaningful night. The correct answer is you can get me. Only you can get me. I know also how it is to, like, really be able to work well together in the kitchen, you know, where it's like you just flow together and you don't have to ask somebody to fill a pot of water. You just hand them the pot and then they get you the water, you know. It's working really well together in the kitchen. Make you feel my love. Now you come and taste me now. You know, a taste test of brownies, because if you need a little bit more caramel or something in there, then you need to know. Yeah, you better watch out. You're gonna like. Should I even read these lyrics? I'm pretty sure the next chapter in the book I have to do is the epilogue with the sex scene in it, so I might as well just read all of these out loud since I'm about to read that out loud. Faster in this sweet space, heated in this sweet space. Kitchens get hot when you're cooking, yeah, and when you're making brownies, I mean, sugary sweetness. And, you know, when you cook as many brownies and cookies as Felix does for, like, you know, Kingdom Legendary War, then you kind of gotta go fast, because, you know, it'll take you a long time otherwise. Don't make me bad. Make me bad. I'm addicted to you. I'm setting fire to my already tamed feelings. I also have tamed feelings about cookies. But you know, when you get a nice, soft, out of the oven chocolate chip cookie and bite into it, just fire. Don't make me bad, addicted to you. They're kind of addictive, those warm cookies. Once we've started, you must be mine. Kiss me or leave me. I don't want to be in the middle. Kiss me or hate me. Look at me in this soft situation, babe. I also am vulnerable in the midst of cooking, and yeah, I mean, once you get started, you can't stop cooking. You just make a big mess. I mean, the kitchen's just a big mess, and you didn't actually get any cookies out of the whole thing, so you gotta go all the way. My eyes are getting too loose. I can't repeat tying up with this strain. Instead of running, I'm gonna mess it all up this second. I'm cherishing this moment. You, who have a blue chill, I'll dye it red in this space. I mean, it's getting towards Christmas, and that's, you know, Christmas cookies are, you get red in there. So the purple combination is blooming. I can't help but fall in love with this light. Yeah, nice. The blue and red together makes the purple. Lovely. I'm in trouble. Your heart full of lies. I can't catch anything without you. Interesting that they're singing Narrow Gap. Interesting they're singing this a song about cooking, and they're also at the same time singing about being deceived and being in pain, and there being lies and everything, and it's almost like they're ignoring all of that in order to get some nice cookies. Narrow the gap between you and me. Our breath briefly touches. True up. Faster in the sweet space, heated in the sweet space. It's like, his falsetto is like just really soft and smooth. It's nice. Just look at me, baby, day and night. So many but I'm addicted to you. kind of feels like they're saying, "Oh, this desire not to be made bad. Don't make me bad, addicted to you." It's just almost because they're realize like they know that the person, in the scenario they're singing about here, or the recipe, is like it's. There's a badness to them. There's a deceitfulness. There's lies in there. They have thorns under, underneath the beauty, and it's almost like they're pleading not to be like drawn into that and made bad. Like there's the addiction of the physical act of cooking, and they're worried that it's like being addicted to cookies is going to addict them to the person as well, and the person doesn't sound like they're actually a nice like it's actually a good person, based on the lyrics here. So once you started, you must be mine. Yeah, definitely a song about once you get started on a batch of brownies, you really can't stop in the middle. And you really should hope that you have a good person, like a good co-chef to cook with that really gets you, and that you cook well together. I'm going to go back and edit that chapter now. Now that I'm primed for it, Now that I'm primed for it, yeah, I'm gonna go edit that. Oh, hi, kitten. You made me listen to this with a young kitten in the room. Thanks for watching. Have a good day and have yourself some brownies.